This is John Gray. He is the president and chief operating officer at Blackstone, the huge private equity firm, and he just made quite an explosive and somewhat dangerous claim about the use of AI and marketing. And we would like to offer a slightly different perspective. So at a summit a couple of weeks ago, and by the way, you should go and look at this video and watch the whole thing. It's very interesting. He was making a point about Blackstone's bet on AI and how it's going to change and is changing the entire economy. But as an example of that, he used a recent ad that was made for Blackstone. And he compares two versions of it. One is the one that he says cost around $1 million, and they flew people out to Vancouver and shot it. It's called the Gold Rush. And then an AI version of that ad, which he says was made a few floors above where that conference was taking place by a couple of people in a few hours, costing much, much less. There's a general narrative around how AI is going to make everything cheaper and more streamlined, and yes, in some cases it's going to create cost efficiencies, but our perspective, and we would argue that regardless of whether or not it costs you $1 million or a lot less, it's still a complete and utter waste of money if the idea in the first place isn't very good. In a world today where it's never been easier for marketers and brands to say something with the high quality and democratization of tools like Google Flow VO3 and now the Sora app that we're seeing, the value is actually not on creating content. Everyone can say something. The value is on figuring out what to say to help cut through. Figuring out what to say in a way that is resonant and cuts through in culture and is very unignorable is strategy and is human insight and is something that AI can't do. If you are not able to figure out what it is you are trying to say, then AI is a redundant weapon in your marketing arsenal.